So ADHD news, ADHD news, the New South Wales government will allow some GPs to diagnose ADHD and prescribe stimulant medication. This is one of the biggest reforms to ADHD treatment that the state has ever seen, but it will be phased in slowly. For those who don't know, the most effective medications for treating ADHD are called stimulants, but they are highly regulated in Australia, like in the same category as fentanyl and methadone, highly regulated. Currently in New South Wales, only paediatricians and psychiatrists can initially diagnose ADHD and prescribe these meds, which has led to the wait lists for this potentially life-changing diagnosis to stretch more than a year and mean out-of-pocket costs often reach into the thousands. But now New South Wales is joining other states like WA and Queensland in loosening up these laws. The New South Wales government has announced that they will give general practitioners extra powers if they undertake additional training. The first level of training will just allow GPs to provide ongoing prescriptions to children and adults who are already on a stable dose of medication. Now, this is still a decently big deal. It means you don't have to keep going to your expensive specialist every 6 months for a script, and it does free up those specialists' books for new patients. But it is kind of just a more advanced version of the GP prescribing system that does already exist in the state. Now, the second level of training, which the government admits they do expect a smaller number of GPs to undertake, would actually allow them to diagnose ADHD and prescribe those medications in the first place. And the health minister has suggested they could be deployed in rural areas and Western Sydney suburbs where specialists are sparse. The New South Wales government will also fund up to 1,100 of those training places, which is a bit over 1 in 10 GPs in the state. But only 100 of those slots would be for that higher level diagnosis training. That being said, the government has now confirmed that other GPs will be able to undertake the training if they pay for it themselves, which is why this video has been reposted with this update. The other thing to note is that this whole rollout will be done in stages, starting in early 2026, but focusing on kids first. So adults will still have to wait a bit longer.